Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. Well, you know what? I couldn't picture it either. The video game craze. Gaming. Yes, gaming. I'm taking it all the way back. Not only am I taking it back to Atari, but I'm taking it back to Pong. Yes, Pong. The first game console that you turn on and you play Pong. That's right. Kind of like tennis, if you will. Back and forth. Boop, 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 boop. After Pong, then came Breakout. That's right. A little ball comes down. You hit it with this long line, and it hits a whole bunch of, knocks down a whole bunch of building type bars or something. Then came Super Breakout. Yeah, those are the first video games. Pong and Breakout. Love those games. And then we got Space Invaders and Atari. And Atari, there came out Activision games. And you had a cartridge. And you put the cartridge in and you turned the game on and you played. Yes, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong came around, Dig Dug, Miss Pac-Man. They even had like a 3-on-3 football game. I'm going to look this up. I mean, then it had basketball, 1-on-1. Boop, boop, volleyball, combat zone, tanks shooting at each other. And we were fine with it and we'd play for hours. Play until the joystick broke. And then you had to use another joystick. And then there was like a football game that came down. In order for you to run a play, you had to push up, up, down, down, side, and then you go through a hole. Up, down, down button. Then that's a pass. And then came Nintendo with Mario Brothers and the jumping. And the cartridges were a little bigger. But these, for some reason, they malfunctioned, so you had to blow in them. And then people that had Atari started blowing into the Atari cartridges. And pretty soon, Atari was gone. And it was all about Nintendo. And then Sega comes out. And then Super Nintendo comes out. And then Sega Genesis comes out. And we're fine with it. We're playing games like The Simpsons. We're playing, the Powerpuff Girls came out with a game. The Power Rangers, The Simpsons, it's just all these TV show games came out. Spider-Man's came out. And the Marvel heroes and DC, they all had their own little video games coming out. And this is when we start to take a turn, because then PlayStation comes. Dreamcast came out, but that didn't last. ColecoVision, Activision, all those, they just come and go. Bootleg Ataris, probably a little better, but the control pad we had to get used to because the joystick was banned and no one wanted to use them, so we had control pads. And then along with those control pads came the cords, you plug them in. But then when PlayStation came, there was a disc, and you put the disc in. And things start going a little slower before you can play. And in the meantime, and in between time, we get Sega 2, Genesis 2, or Xbox comes out and they're rival. And they've been rivals till this day. But the thing about these video games I don't like now is you have to wait. Things have to load. You have to have an email. You have to have Wi-Fi in order for it to work. I stopped at PlayStation 2. Give me NBA Live 95 and Madden 2005, Raw versus SmackDown 2005, and I'm set for life. Put me on an island with an outlet, and I'm good. I'm good. Because I don't have time for loading games. I'm buying games online now. I went to GameStop and I bought a game for my PlayStation 2 and they gave me the box. The box didn't even have what I wanted on it. It was just a plain box. I looked inside. I said, where's the directions to this game? The guy told me to go on YouTube. You can find them on there. They got plenty of them. No, I paid for the game. I want Carmelo Anthony on the cover, and I want the instructions inside the booklet. I don't want the game. My son had to tell me this is what it is now. I can't do it. I stopped at PlayStation 3 because I didn't have time to give my email and log in and load and update and check the Wi-Fi in my house to see if it works. I had a problem checking the Wi-Fi in my house just to get on the computer. I can't play a video game. So I was like being in school. I used to play my cousin all the time. He'd come over and I'd play him. We'd have people over playing. Back in the day, people used to, sip on their 40s or whatever. Playing games. We're playing to see who got next. We got the Genuine music on in the back. One guy's over there. He's arguing with his girlfriend. He's waiting to play. We're having a good time playing video games against each other. Now, I hear my son talking in his room. I go in there. He got headphones on. Who are you talking to? Oh, I'm playing a video game. Well, you playing a video game? You on the phone? No, I'm playing a video game. And I got a friend in Arizona that's playing. And I got another friend in Sacramento that's playing. And I got a friend in Israel. We're all playing Call of Duty. You playing people thousands and thousands of miles away? And we wonder what's wrong with this generation. Why they're not social now. Those people aren't your friends. We played people in Madden, got mad at each other. Throw the control pad down. Next player. I got next. Had tournaments sitting there in front of each other. My son got a PlayStation 5. I was waiting to watch him to play. We playing yet? Nah, I got to download everything from PlayStation 4 to down to PlayStation 5. What? I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I saw a joystick, and the joystick had 30 games on it from a Atari. I bought that. I was happy. But we couldn't pause the game. What was those things we used to have to put something on there? A memory card. Put the memory card in there to save your game. Then you got to take memory cards out. I was playing one time. I had a season on. I had a memory card. I was a leading rusher in the NFL. And on one card, a leading scorer in the NBA. My son erased the memory card. I had too much stuff on it, yeah. I had to put, I was WWE champion, leading scorer in NBA Live, and the leading rusher. All of it gone for nothing. What's the use of having that? Now they say it's on the game, you can back it up. I don't want it backed up anymore. I like it better when I could just imagine how many yards I had playing Tecmo Bowl. There's no room for an imagination. Me and my friends used to write down the long runs we had. But it's a different generation. And I'm way past my time. And I'm stuck on a 2005 PlayStation 2. That's just my rant. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite console is. It's the Waters Rant.